Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from a rainy morning in the partially mask-wearing militant state of Michigan, where we have more FBI agents and informants than we do actual conspirators in the plot to kidnap our governor and dictator, Gretchen Whitmer. So I'm not sure where this one's going today. I made the reference to a whole lot of Markinson going on. Colonel Markinson, if you've forgotten who Colonel Markinson was, he was in the A Few Good Men movie. He was Colonel Jessup's right-hand man who didn't approve of the training of one Juan Santiago, and then decided to confess to Lieutenant Caffey that Santiago was never going to leave the base. And so what did he do to make amends for it all? He got himself in a full dress uniform, pulled out a nickel-plated .45 and put a bullet in his head. I think maybe some people in the military may be thinking about the same thing right now. The far left groups, the alphabet mafia, has taken over media, politics, and the military. Oh, and not to mention our three-letter intelligence agencies have taken them over. And I have to wonder, with this exit in Afghanistan, did all these numbnuts go along with Biden on this? Or did they just shut up from the start and now they have to confess and get into full dress uniform, write a "gee, I'm sorry" letter, pull out a nickel-plated .45 and blow their heads off? There's a whole lot of explaining to do. Now, I do actually, for the first time, I do believe, I should say, I do agree with the Dementia in Chief in that there was no easy way to get out of there. There was no easy way to get out of there. And as bad as it looked, had they got everybody out of there, I think he could have considered it a save. But all that changed yesterday. I don't believe that we're being told, the exact number of Americans and even British citizens that are still there. And I certainly don't believe all of them that are there right now want to stay. I don't think you could find 10 that want to stay. 1,000, I think there's probably 7,000 or 8,000. And you're not going to find 10 that want to stay. And this kind of comes back to with how they all these agencies and the leftist politics and the media all went after that bullshit Russiagate narrative. And then in the big impeachment trial, Adam Schiff was up there in his chair, went off on his little diatribe, and at the end said, "We're better than this. We're better than this." Well, I guess, Mr. Schiff, I have a question for you. We lost more servicemen's lives yesterday than we lost, I don't know, at least in 2020, and probably further back. In one instance at an airport that, of course, everybody said was everything was going to be cool. But we lost, what, 12 servicemen and a lot more injured. So, Mr. Schiff, I just want to know, are we better than this? Are we? When the hell is somebody in Washington from the left going to get up and say, we're better than this? It's appalling. It's absolutely appalling. I guess I'm disgusted. I think the left has so wore on this society that not a lot matters anymore except dead drug addicts at the hands of cops. That's the only thing that matters anymore in this country. Oh, well, of course, African American dead drug addicts. So maybe we're not better than this. Maybe we're getting just exactly what we deserve. I don't know. It's a sad day, in my humble opinion, anyways. So on that sad note, this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.